How do you stay focused on your daily, monthly, and yearly goals?
What's up, Sebastian? So how do I stay focused on my daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly goals? I'll reverse engineer that question. So if you have goals for yourself, it's one of the big aspects of living in beta is accepting yourself today, but then improving tomorrow. And this is one of the biggest challenges people have is how do they make measurable gains? How do they stay on track and focused? Because after you get out of middle school, high school, college, every one of those parts of your life was segmented into boxes, either quarters or semesters or years or degrees. But then you get into the real world and your entire life becomes a run-on sentence. There are no more measurable outcomes or every single year just keeps churning away. So I create these artificial structures. I usually like to keep myself as a person on my business schedule. So I do quarters and years versus some arbitrary, timeline like 4 weeks. I try to think about it and run with the actual calendar year that everyone else runs on. Makes it a little bit easier. And I have my leading yourself first framework or the life framework where I break down and update every single quarter what my goals are. And one of the key aspects of this is to actually zoom out and not put this big pressure on your back every single day, because you can look at it as a sort of quarterly and yearly focus and see that you're making great progress even if you have little lulls. Like I got sick the last week and a half. I really slowed down on my lifting schedule and a lot of stuff I wanted to do for work. So I'm gonna be behind this quarter, but that's okay. Because in 2017, I'm up in all the categories I wanted to be up in because I broke these down early in the year. I continue to review them every single quarter, and I make sure that I, over time, end up progressing much faster than I normally would.